almost an hour. I just can't wake myself up. I've been up for a while, like physically out of bed too. Yes. Good morning, guys. How are you? Henny was first this morning. Heidi, Margaret from Washington, and Hubbard. Welcome back, guys. How are you? Good morning, Keno and Jane Ann and Crystal. And do we have any newbies here? Anybody just joined us this week? Gotta have somebody that just joined us this week. Hello. Welcome back. Gonna set you all right there. Gonna play a little song for you.
We've got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the goats, there is no slowing. We've got the kids in tow. Come
April,
on,
no, liar.
The pigs will soft and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops.
I won't need
while
these
the
today.
animals jump and hop. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows of the grain mix. Join the show just after 7. Take a head count 9, 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Watch for the cows cause they might kick.
Andy, Paige, Mary, and Jack.
Nights get cold in Pennsylvania. Snuggle with the goats, I can't blame ya. The pigs will huddle in hay and hide away till May. Hope is here with
All her friends.
Round the farm, work never ends. We keep the garden green with the goats to eat the weeds. Join the show
Just after 7.
Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows all the grain mix. Join the show
Just after 7.
Take a head count 9, 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch the cows cause they might kick.
They might kick. Oh, there's a little afterwards. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get a couple of these letters. Good job, Leah. Good job. Let me tell you something. I finally have an admission from not just Jeff himself, but Mary as well, that Starlink absolutely sucks. So, friends and family, the debate is over. They got to use it firsthand, and they got to understand how bad Starlink actually is. So bad, in fact, he had to go to McDonald's to use the internet because Starlink is that bad. Good morning, guys. All right, I got some cards here. Myers. Well, speak of the devil. No, Kathy and Rich, such amazing people. Last night, well, actually yesterday, they drove all the way to Bedford, not Bedford, Massachusetts, but Bedford, Pennsylvania, to pick up another goat for us while we were able to, continue on with our daily activities over here. So they went on a nice little day trip together, and they picked up a 2-day-old baby goat that's only this big. She's so cute. Maybe she's 3 days. I don't know. She's small. She's drinking. I'm coming down with something. I knew it was going to happen, but I'm going to knock it out of the... I'm not going anywhere with it. All right. Anyways. Ninja. Hello, Ninja. I have a ninja that works for me. A real ninja. one of these type of ninjas. Like that kind of ninja. Yeah, I got one of them ninjas. Anywho, so Kathy, thank you. Rich, thank you so much for going to get the baby goat. We will go outside and see the baby goat. The baby goat is drinking just fine, has no issues, latched on, drank so much, actually got a little upset tummy because it didn't know when to stop, and Andy was like, this is so cool, I can't believe you're actually drinking. Now the other goat, the sister of this one, actually, we finally got her figured out. She only wants real boobies. 100% real boobies. She cannot handle the fake stuff. If it's made of plastic, she's not interested. She's a real boob person. So the mom that we chose was Willow, since Willow has very full udders, and she's not very aggressive and whatnot. So hello. Yeah. And she's not letting her necessarily drink without us holding her, but she's tolerating it and she's not fighting. And it's awesome that the kid is drinking finally. So we're out of the woods over there. That's all done and taken care of. Anyways, let's actually read your card. From our home to yours, Steinmetz family. Hope your holidays are all kinds of happy. I'm grateful for the joy and peace I've witnessed as people's worries melt away with a baby goat in their laps. It's a gift that truly embodies the season spirit. Thank you for welcoming me as a volunteer and a friend. With love, Kathy and Rich Myers. As far as I know, that's the first time Rich actually went out and did some goat-related stuff. So I think she's bringing him over to the goat crazy side. The goat crazy side. Yes. Jeffrey, why don't you let everyone know how bad Starlink is? Virus and threat protection. Okay. Good morning, Ann. How are you? All right, the next card I have is from Suzette Atwood in Connecticut. See? You can't use that anymore for me. You can't tell me to go get Starlink when I'm having internet problems. Oh, Patty, thank you. All right, Suzette, beautiful card right here. Santa Claus. And it says, sending you a warm and friendly wishes for a holiday season filled with happiness. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you as well. I hope I kick this. I need to just... You know what? Mary did for me the last time. She bought me an orange juice thingy, and I was just like, that's what I drank. I'm going to stop and get orange juice today. This card is from Betty... I can't. Listen. Your last name is just about as bad as ours. Betty Rogozinski. I'm not making it up. It's Rogozinski. Y'all, how would you pronounce that? You can't even see it, but it's Rogozinski. Oh my goodness. Steinmetz? Rogozinski. I kind of like Rogozinski. It's like a strong, almost, it's a powerful last name. I love it. Okay, I'm going to try to read this. I have a Christmas card. It says on the front here, wishing you the joy of God's Christmas miracle. Now, I can read cursive. I can. Drink the stuff you got in the mail. Oh, I can't get over the smell. My gag reflexes will force it back up. All right, you and your family are a blessing to me. I've been watching since Hope was born. The first thing I do every morning is see if there's a 7-Eleven, which most times there is. You make me happy. Watching you each day. You're a wonderful family. Thank you. Justin, Lauren, Mary, Joe, Nene, Kayla, Leah, Aiden, Hannah, Jeff, Mary, Jaden, Andy, Tanya, and Paige. and the peace of living by the light of his love. Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. Betty Murphy, a follower since the birth of hope. I know that name. I didn't know the Rogoginski part. What is that? What is that? What is that guy? Inspector Gadget. Rogoginski. Activate your... I don't even know. I can't remember, but it must be related to Inspector Gadget. Thank you guys for the cards. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you guys too, or Happy Holidays if you like. There are many different holidays celebrated right now and throughout the rest of December. So happy holidays to everybody. Go Gadget. That's right. Go Gadget. Rogoginski. I'm cringy. Apparently I'm cringy. You want to see what I can do to somebody that calls me cringy? Watch what I can do. Boy! Uh-oh. Cringy guy just put you in timeout. Little girl went into timeout. I'm sorry. I had to do it. All right, let's get real. And talk about this meningeal worm real quick. Jeff called me yesterday with a worry on his mama goat named Lightning. And I needed him to send me a video to, give me... I needed to see it for myself. Not that I would want to injure her any further, but I asked him to video her trying to stand up or whatnot. And it seems from the video that he recorded and sent to me that Joseph is a jerk. Hashtag Joseph is a jerk because he's hitting her while she's down. Or maybe he was trying to get her up. I don't know, biting the tail, whatnot. But it does look like meningeal worm. And meningeal worm is horrible. I want you to imagine a piece of angel hair pasta that's about the length. Actually, here you go. This right here. Do you see this right here? That's literally about how long the meningeal worm is. 1.5 to 3 inches long. And it bores itself around into the nerve endings and muscle tissue inside of the goat. It can live peacefully in the deer's meninges. My vet daughter is here. What can she tell us about the meningeal worm? This is my daughter. She's going to school for this stuff. I want to see what she knows. But no, legitimately, it's usually 1 or 2 worms that go off track in the goat and they bore through. And that's where the damage comes from, because they're leaving in their wake the diameter of a piece of angel hair pasta as they try to get through, causing inflammation and damage. But it can live completely fine inside of the deer. I did post a life cycle story of the meningeal worm on my Facebook page this morning, so you can look at that if you're interested in knowing where it comes from, how it lives, where it goes, and what it does. Huh?
Where does it come from?
Well, I mean, are you talking about it from like an asteroid from space millions of years ago and it evolved? So I need to, it's like the chicken or the egg, like
is there like another animal that it comes from, or does it only affect?
You heard me just say the deer, right?
Oh, okay.
It lives in the white-tailed deer. The white-tailed deer harbors it inside their meninges, the lining around the brain and the spinal cord, and it lives there peacefully forever. And then what are you doing? Forever. It has no issues, and that deer can walk around just fine. And then what happens is when the larva lays the eggs, it actually goes into the bloodstream and profuses itself through the lungs. I know this sounds crazy. And the deer coughs it up and then chews the cud, swallows it, and then it passes out through the feces. And the feces sit on the ground. And then a snail or a slug wanders on through, picks it up, either nibbles on it or even just gets it on its slime and heads on over to some grass or some leaves. And then an unsuspecting goat comes along and eats that. ingests it. 30 to 90 days later, that worm has passed through the stomach lining into the bloodstream and wandered, thinking it's heading to the same place, the meninges, but it gets off track. Something about the deer versus the goat, even though they're ruminant animals, and it, instead of living in that lining, kind of in that protective barrier, and just not affecting anything, it decides it wants to go off course. And No First had surgery yesterday. Who had surgery yesterday? I don't know. No First. And bores its way through the nerve endings down by the spinal cord and the brain. Anyways, I posted the story. My daughter wanted to know. Do you have anything else you want to know about the meningeal worm?
So it has to go through a slug.
It has to go through a slug or a snail. You cannot, it can't actually, unless the deer would basically consume the feces, which would, not the deer, the goat. I don't think.
Well, sometimes it has to go through a secondary host and live out some of its life cycle.
Right.
So like the slug before it can even.
Right. I do believe that the slug is the secondary host where it has to live out some of its life cycle before it gets. But
If it just eats the deer feces, it won't get it.
No. And nope.
I've learned about similar ones.
All right. So Jeff did identify meningeal worm in the, he didn't identify that, he identified the symptoms of it. And so I gave him medicines yesterday. He's going to have to repeat for 5 days. Not first today because I had surgery yesterday. Oh, you weren't first because you had surgery. Well, you're here, so that's good news. You made it through. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. We always want to get through surgery. Honey, why are you so quiet over there?
I'm waiting for my coffee. Oh, forever.
Kayla, what are you doing over there?
Did you play this?
I did. Yeah.
No.
I actually thought you bought that at a store. So my son made this in woodshop class. And guys, I don't even know what I love more. My wife, Jeff, or wood. I am a huge wood fanatic. The only downfall I just see to this cutting board is it should always be used as display honey. This is an end grain, but it's a porous end grain, and so there's openings in there. There's openings inside of the end grain right there, and that unless he waxes this is going to harbor a lot of bacteria.
All right, so I can't actually use it.
I wouldn't actually use it unless he waxes it first. So it's really cool. It's very nice. It's like oak and maple and probably a lot of different scraps he just found in the wood shop.
How does he make it, you know?
Yeah, it's he basically glued one board together and then he cut it up into slices and then he just offset them as he glued them back together again. And then he cut the square. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. How many goats coming this weekend?
It's not this weekend.
Oh.
There are more coming. That's not this weekend.
Do you like bird's eye maple? I love bird's eye maple. It's beautiful. It looks like a 3D effect after it's polished up. I do. I like spalted woods. Spalted woods are my favorite. It's basically bacterial colonies living inside of the wood that's dying away. And they create this black barrier, almost like this colony is going to fight this colony. And when the fungus gets close to each other, that creates this black line. So if you've ever seen those lines inside of wood, that's spalted wood. Really cool effects. Guitars, a lot of times guitars are if you book match those where you repeat the pattern and set them side by side, you can do something like a Rorschach. It's pretty cool. When are you gonna name them? Ah, goodness gracious. I'm never gonna name them.
It's on the calendar.
We have a naming event?
No, just that I have it in the calendar that they need to be named by a certain date, so that way I can get the paperwork ready for the vet.
What is a certain date?
I don't know what they're talking about.
We don't know.
They'll get named. Has to be by a certain date, so I have time to order the name tags and get the name tags in time for farm.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so we have some goats that do. Yes. And did you hear me tell everybody that Starlink sucks?
I did.
Thank you, Patty. And they both admitted it. So, all right, should probably go out and look at a brand new baby goat. What do you think? However, I do want to see what else this package was right here.
Wait, is it a Christmas present?
No. Do you want this? You want to save this?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
You're so random. Ryan! It's gonna go in that coffee.
All of that for this. It's so noisy.
How do you know it's not a Christmas present?
Because I know what this is. I bought this.
Then why are you opening it?
Because I'm going to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I need to talk about this. I cannot invest the same amount of money that I have invested for my home network and security system. I have the very nice Ubiquity, Unify Ubiquity setup. It's awesome. It's amazing. However, at the farm show last year, the Pennsylvania Farm Show, we set up cameras. I have brilliant ideas to make like a goat cuddling camera station for people to come in and snuggle goats and be on YouTube. I want other cameras. I can't really run 2 cell phones over there anymore to operate that event. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be testing some cheaper model cameras, something that's affordable range. I'm going to be plugging them into an independent network. I'm building myself a small server and probably 8 or 9 cameras and a PC or a laptop, and it's going to be set up there. And if I'm not there, Lauren's going to be able to hit start, and you guys are going to be able to watch the thousands of people come in for the 8 days, the setup, all of those things. They're going to be there. So I have to try some of these cheaper cameras that I can try to pull the RTSP off of there. It's a link that will show me it's basically I'll figure it out. So that's my test. I'm gonna let you know some exciting stuff coming up in January for the farm show. And then if I build this properly, it can be a nice little kit. Aw, that I can bring to all my events with me. It's not that dirty. By the way, I can't remember your name already. It's been a day.
Judy Plunkett.
Judy Plunkett. These are amazing. My wife puts them on every single time the dogs go outside. Goat Mama Carrie can't wait to see everybody. Link, but not Starlink. Yes. A photo booth with goats. Well, it's going to be very similar to a photo booth. It's going to be one of the booths is going to be a camera in there, and they can go in and like snuggle and talk to the camera if they want to. Oh, I don't know. I've got ideas.
How cool would that be though? Like an old-fashioned photo booth that they could go into and take their goat with them?
I mean, the thing is, you see them, we saw the photo booth right next to us at the York Fair, and nobody uses it.
What if it was in our stand?
Nobody's gonna use it. I mean, and we even tried taking pictures of them, having pictures ready, printed by the time they got out. No, that didn't work either. It's almost like we thought of like the whole amusement park ride. When you're on a amusement park, like roller coaster, and they snap this picture of you like this, and then you go to the end and there it is and you can buy it. We tried the same concept. We actually bought these cameras and these wireless printers where we could take a picture of somebody, and then if I can get my act together and get my driver's license updated, I will fly. Whoa, so Margina's driving without a license, eh? Is that what's going on? Get on it, Margina. Look, do I need to set up for the farrier? Yo, you're so cringy.
Oh, that's right, the farrier's coming at 8.
8 o'clock. No, you don't got to set up for the farrier. Just maybe, what do you think? Oh, yeah, probably harnesses. Probably harnesses would work. That's right. They all have phones, so they all take their own pictures. And that's true. That's the way it works. It's all about social media. They want to take the picture so they can post it on social, on their Instagram, on their TikTok, on their Snapchat. They don't really care about us and our printed pictures. So if I could put them, let's say I had an Instagram booth where there's a live Insta going. That might work. What do you think, Kayla? Baby goats and a live Instagram booth inside of our booth. Like a little, and then they could go over to the Facebook one and then the YouTube one.
And do what?
Sit with the baby goats on a live stream.
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
What's the point?
I don't know. Confessions of
Like,
let loose. Goat therapy.
especially if I'm a random person, I'm not going on some random live stream.
So she said she wouldn't do it. Maybe I'm off to
Maybe
a rocky
people
start
that
here.
are, like, following your page and like fans and know what's going on, but I'm not going up to a random.
If you were standing in line and you saw a display monitor of people laughing and snuggling and holding goats in a booth, would you avoid the cameras in the booth or would you mind sitting in front of them?
I don't think I would mind, but like I wouldn't necessarily interact.
You wouldn't interact. Okay. That's good news. All right, we're getting somewhere. What is happening?
That inverted sneeze.
Kayla, what's the medical diagnosis for that right there?
Coughing. She's something in her throat. Ate something outside. Can I have this?
I don't care.
That's Mary's.
Oh. All right, farrier's coming.
Hi. Good morning. Thanks for not going so close to my face.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, you never would.
Oh, man. An inverted sneeze. Oh. Let's go outside. Good morning. Put your finger over one nostril and the reverse sneeze will stop. Put your finger over one of the nostrils. That's the trick. I'm all congested. I'm all congested. Oh. Why so many advertisements? I don't mind the advertisements. I have no control over them when I go live on my cell phone. If I go live from my PC and I use OBS, I can control my ads there. But here I cannot control my ads. So if you're getting advertisements, that's great for me. But I don't know why you're getting so many of them. I'm sorry. Mucinex. All right, I can try that. Oh, take the cards to Andy and Tanya. It's too late. It's too late. I'm already out here. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. I'm surprised he has not hidden the dingo on me again. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are you scaring away all the predators this morning? Yes. Hey, knock on wood, guys, since we've been here on this farm, other than like the very first week or something that we were here, we haven't had any predators. Even on the chicken side. No, I mean, there have been predators in the air, 6, 7. But we haven't had to deal with foxes or coyotes. We haven't had to deal with raccoons or anything like that. Thank you, Courtney. Oh, gosh, you really? Are you jealous? Yes, I'm going to say hi to you, too. Don't worry. I'll say hi to you, too, Grayson. Ooh. Ooh. So that's really an amazing feat, I think. We haven't seen the pigs in a while. I do want to show you how the pigs are making out over here. Piggles has not come over yet. So, can you see how much straw they have over there? And hey, they burrow themselves. They legitimately bury themselves in. They come over here for their morning breakfast. Chow down. They wander around a little bit, and then they head back to their shelter. Your belly's dragging in the snow, girlfriend. Your belly's dragging in the snow. Poor girl. Colder than a witch's nipple, right? Isn't that what they say? Colder than a piggy's titty. Oh, yep. Say goodbye to that monetization today. Oh my goodness. Get some moonshine and drink it every hour. That's all I see there. So basically I'm getting drunk. That will make me feel better. Agreed. Let's go. New little piggy's doing good. All right. See? I told y'all I had a ninja working for me. I want to know exactly why I'm cringe, by the way.
Because you are.
No, what makes me cringe?
I don't remember what it was, but you were being cringy.
I gotta know.
You were making fun of, not making fun, but like messing around with that lady's name and your go-go gadgetness. It was cringy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it was cringy.
Really?
Yeah, you're in my way.
You're in my way. You can't come out, guys. No, no, no. The farrier is coming this morning. He's going to do their hooves, file them down, make them nice and flat. We're on a 6-week rotation. Oh, so mad.
I know, but look how nice their harnesses look.
They look so nice. Y'all have a harness on now. Now, do we have an additional lead rope over here instead of this one? This is what we used last time.
No, we don't.
You're gonna have to find something
You
that.
find something. I don't know, dude. I don't know where you keep your lead ropes.
I don't have any lead ropes, so find something.
Oh, the only thing
Oh, I don't care. I'm not listening to it. I'm not listening to it.
can use the Billy Goat rope.
There you go. Way to use your brain.
You use your brain.
Piggles! Come out wherever you are, Piggles. Let's go. Halters, not harnesses, right. Come on. Come on, this way. Yes, I'm letting you out for a little bit. Be nice to the dogs. Be nice to the puppy dogs. No, you're not going in there. No, you're not going in there. This is her stall. Chicken count was 51. So we actually haven't lost that many chickens, to be honest with you. Hombre, did you want my coffee this morning? All right, Piggles. She can't live with the pigs. She's too small to live with the other pigs, and they will demolish her. They will chew her ears right off of her head. And I'm not even kidding about that. Legitimately, that's what would happen. And so as long as she can get along, we'll see. Yay! Oh, she's on the run. I don't know where she's going. All right. We also have Hank to look at. I had thought about letting Hank go for a little walk to get some actual exercise instead of standing in one spot. I don't know if he can handle it or not, but if it's for short amounts of time, I don't see why not. Come on. Yeah, would you like to? Hey, jerk! No! You're such a dummy. I would have given you some. You didn't have to spill it and steal it from me.
Oh, good boy, Pep.
Well, now you can lick it off the table.
Good boy, Pep.
Ah.
Handsome he is. How can you be mad at that face?
Hank, come on. I'm gonna let you come out this way. Come on, buddy. Go, skit. Ha, 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 ha.
You're not scaring him.
Come on, Hank. Come on, buddy. A little real exercise will do you good. Come on, just a little bit. Get. Come on.
You'll have to look at
Oh. There he goes. Holy smokes, he's flying. He's flying. All right. He cannot be out for more than an hour, Paige. That is your job to make sure you get him back in by an hour.
Okay.
This is amazing.
And if he lays down, what do I do?
If he lays down, you should be able to get him up.
Oh, because he's... Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to get him up just with a little convincing.
A little convincing.
Yeah, so this is great. This is good. You want to find your friends?
Look at him go.
He looks very rough, y'all. He almost died. Definitely looks very rough. And I'm not trying to pull off any of the hair. I'm trying to leave anything we can there. Hi, buddy.
He seems a little more friendly.
Uh-huh.
What breed of sheep is he, do you know?
The woolly type. The type that has wool. Hank. I'm gonna try,
He's the breed Hank.
he's the Hank breed. Here, see if he'll take this.
Go.
Watch the rest of the goats, though. Oh, he's going inside. He literally just went inside. Well, good morning, girlfriend. Be nice.
That's nothing but... Someone's got a big mouthful.
Oh, Hank.
No, Molly.
Guys, oh my gosh, you're in trouble.
Nope, they're going outside.
Where? Oh, the pig has scared them away. Piggles! Piggles, watch her clear the barn. Watch one little pig clear the entire barn. Come here, Piggles. Ah!
No.
Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Wrong animals. Let's go see the new baby goat we got. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you like that. Yeah, absolutely. Hello. Hello.
Oh, I have an egg for it already.
What are you guys? Hi, hello. What is happening here? I don't get it. I didn't do nothing. And the pig's not even up here. Run. The herd is coming through. Where are you guys going? Oh,
Wow, I completely missed her waving at you.
who? Oh,
I know, she looks awesome. Look at her.
I know she looks awesome. All right. So if you're asking yourself why she's over here,
Is it for milk?
no. It's so we can try, she's in heat. So we can try to let Bryce breed her. Well, we're gonna assist with the reaching aspect of it. He just needs to show a little interest. Guys, over here. This is chaos, guys. What are you all doing this morning? It's nothing but chaos. So is that the new one?
No.
No.
New one's the tiniest one back here next to milk.
This is cute. All right, grab me up that new one right there. Snatch it up.
Hey, baby. I want to name him, or her, which one? Her, Espresso.
Espresso. Wait, this is the one we got last night, right? This is the one that Kathy went and got for us.
The reason why Espresso is because I want to name that one Latte.
Hello. Oh, really? There is definitely motivation to drink here. There's definitely a suckles reflex.
Oh yeah.
And it happens for sure, for certain.
Look at that nose.
Okay, fine. I'll be the goat uncle. Andy can be the goat father for this one. This little girl over here that's not drinking, the one laying down right there.
I want to name her Frappe.
She is drinking off of Willow when we hold Willow. So we'll put them in a stall together and they'll drink. You know, very small.
Yeah, I know you're hungry.
Bite the nose. Other thing to note is that Biscuit, the one with the coat, she has normal feces now.
Oh boy.
There is normal fecal matter coming out of her bunghole,
That's
which
good, but I gotta clean it.
which is amazing. So therefore, she does not need to be contained. We can put her in if we'd like, but we let her out yesterday. We wanted to see how she would do with a group setting. And she seems to be doing good. So Biscuit is wonderful. Staying nice and warm in her nice little jacket. Now, if Hank keeps losing his hair, I might have to get him a jacket as well.
Has to say world's bestest boy on it.
World's bestest boy. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Just so you guys know, I have not cranked on the heater since I ran out of fuel. There is no fuel. I didn't call for it. So it is what it is. We're dealing with it. It seems to be, it doesn't really affect them as much as you might think. I do have a wood furnace in mind. However, I don't want to be a lumberjack either.
Right.
Collecting wood and stacking wood and chopping wood. Huh?
Use your massive amounts of cardboard that you use for...
Cardboard burns for 3 minutes. A piece of wood burns for hours.
Well, you have a bunch of cardboard.
No, I lit that fire the other night. It's all gone again.
Well, yeah, but it's not like it's not going to be there again.
Did you find rubber for the billy goat's window? I did, y'all. Yes, I did. And I'm thinking I might have to do a second layer. Take a look. Right there. What are we doing over here? It curled itself in. So I hung it up and I cut some slits and it remembered it's got memory. So it's curled itself in. But there is rubber there. I do have another roll in the car and some excess there. So I was thinking of doing another flap of rubber there to prevent the wind from coming in. That is how the billy goats get out to pasture. They go through the window. Yeah. It works. I mean, I'd rather have a window or a door there. Guys, I guess Piggles, everyone is so afraid of you. Nobody will be my friend. Oh.
Make Jeff cut the wood and then you'll have a lumberjack boyfriend.
I'd have a I'll just dress Jeffrey up in lumberjack clothes.
You could buy the wood.
Hi, Hank. I think Hank wants a handful of grains. Hank wants a handful of grains. He's come on. The wood costs more than the fuel. I mean, I would have to store the wood. Now you're talking of a shed, and now storage, and now transportation. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You're in my way.
Go, go, go. Hank, come here. Hank, come here.
Sorry.
Yes, Toffee. You know what's going on over there? Toffee wants to get near the boys because she's in heat. And she's yelling at them.
How are you gonna feed those to Hank? I think you got some friends.
Hank's not really even interested. I thought he was. He changed his mind. I think he remembers the...
Big boy. Biggest boy.
Here you go, Hank. Here you go, Hank. You gotta eat quick, buddy. You gotta eat quick. These kids are no joke around here. You're not on a call or anything, are you?
No.
Well, that's good.
I saw he was up.
You what?
I saw he was up.
Yeah. All right, so update. This morning's update. You said Dante's poopy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's poopy.
I saw it as I was starting a live or something. It popped up. I don't know. I didn't actually read the whole thing. What else? Is there anything else?
That little girl's losing weight.
The one we got.
The surrogate.
The surrogate, the one that's drinking off Willow. So how much weight has she lost?
7.12 this morning.
712, and she was 7.4.
7.4 to 7.5, back to 7.4, now to 7.1.
7.1. But she's still aggressively
She's
drinking?
still aggressively drinking. Maybe Willow's not producing as much because I let her drink for a long time this morning.
Maybe we try a different... I tried different... Did you weigh before and after feeding to see what...
No, I didn't do that this morning.
To see what intake she actually had?
Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't.
All right, next time, weigh right before and right afterwards. I think we need to switch surrogates. Somebody's got to have milk out there.
Okay.
Somebody's got to have a lot of milk out there. Kids, come on. Lauren. Tenley. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Come on out. Woo. Well, you have office goats today. Totally fine. Oh, no. Elsa does, huh? I need to walk with the Heisman arm to keep these guys off. I got nothing. My hand is empty. Do you see? You only want me for one thing. I get it. What is the temperature today in Temple? Does anybody actually know? Her suckle is strong enough. Oh, is her suckle strong enough to let the milk down? Yes, it is. I feel like the temperature today is going to be warmer outside than it is in the barn. That's just my feeling. Donkeys, don't worry. You won't have to spend the whole day here. You won't have to. I let you out after the farrier comes and does your hoofy hooves. Yeah, no biting, no biting, no biting. 46 today they want it. Nice. 28 right now. 25, 28. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is going to be in the 40s. That's really good. Hi, Piggles. Come here. Piggles, would you like to try to go say hello to the big pigs again? She's just wandering. Oh. Yes, it's farrier day. I don't think that the donkeys are going to be your buddies. That's nice. Can I pet your belly? Will you let me pet your belly and roll over? Will ya? Will you let me pet your belly and roll over? No. All right. Guys, I don't got nothing else. I got nothing else for you. I know I need to probably operate or do some ultrasounds on a couple of these females. Do I have to ultrasound every single one of them? Probably not. But it's going to be a really benefit to our breeding, birthing days or whatever. No matter what, it's gonna be nice to know who's actually pregnant, who's not. So I do have to pull that machine out, pick which girls I want to confirm pregnancy on. Probably want to confirm on Joelle. I might have to confirm Frosty's pregnancy. But that's the only sure way to tell. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, Frosty, you're huge, buddy. You're one sexy boy. You are one sexy stud muffin. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, do that for me. Hit the thumbs up before you leave. Double tap your screen like this. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. What did Andy say over here? Oreo could be pregnant. He could be. All right. You're adorable. Whoop, whoop. Apollo's doing good, guys. All right, I'm out. Peace, guys. Peace, love, happiness. Adios. Ciao. Sayonara.